that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
बढ़िया है
uncommon.
भाई.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Hey,
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How
Hey.
deep are we going?
कोई राइड
Vault
करता
number
हूँ और भी
12
नीचे
was
अरे
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
क्या भाई?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Follow Professor, but I won't follow him. Yeah.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
अरे नहीं
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
right.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Stay close to Professor.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh. भागता नहीं है कैरेक्टर.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
अरे
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Levioso.
Exposo! Deposo!
Protego!
Levioso!
Eh?
Protego! Confrido! Levioso! Exposo!
ये
Deposo!
पीछे से मार रहा है वो.
Confrido! Descendo!
Forward.
Deposo! Protego! Confrido! Levioso! Expulso! Descendo! Expulso!
अरे भाई
Levioso!
Revelio.
Protego! Depose!
बार बार रिव्यू.
Protego!
Levioso!
Okay.
Confrido! Deposo! Divindo. Expulso. Descendo. Confringo. Expulso. Levioso. Depose. Potato.
It's low, bro.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
ये कौन है? एक मिनट, एक मिनट, एक मिनट. नहीं लिखा है.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! Protego! Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Align these statues with their... It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Lumos. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Rebellion. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
माइक ही ऑफ है
may be impossible to follow.
स्किल इशू नाइस ट्राई
It will only
तेरे
be
साथ भी
impossible
हुआ
for one
था
who
स्ट्रीम
cannot see
पे मेरे
traces
को
of
याद है
ancient magic is out
माइक
there.
नहीं चला था
Your ability to
याद
see
है
what others cannot will not be enough,
I
personally.
have that clip bro
We are entrusting the one who
I
embarks on this path with powerful
चल यार
secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials
अरे
will have
यार
proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
तेरे
And
सिस्टम में चलेगा ये
responsibility
आई थिंक चल
will
जाएगी
accompany
तेरे
it.
हमारे सिस्टम में स्पेक्स क्या है देखना पड़ेगा
We've done all that we can.
स्ट्रीमर के साथ अगर वो ना हो तो क्या स्काई सही बात है बिल्कुल सही बात किया क्या बोला इसने मैं तो चैट पढ़
That's
रहा
what
था
you're seeing.
स्ट्रीम लैग हो रही थोड़ी
The glow
हाँ यार वो
that surrounded
cutscene
them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
is heavy
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always
I have
believed
to check
existed.
bro I don't know मेरे सिस्टम में
But
तो
could
सही
never-
चल रही है अभी स्पेक्स बताने तो मैं
Miriam,
बता देता हूँ
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems. Oh! Oh. Oh. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
let's go which hat मैं पॉज करता हूँ एंड्रू मैं बता देता हूँ कट सीन हो जाए चले ही नहीं चले 1650 में चल जानी चाहिए यार इसके क्या एस्पेक्ट्स है एपिक गेम्स पे देखना पड़ेगा कट सीन चलता रहेगा यार एपिक गेम्स कहाँ गए क्या चल जाएगा 1050 चाहिए इसको रैम 16 जीबी चाहिए रैम देख लो
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
But
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I
definitely he'll
can,
get
but first I
Gryffindor.
must contact the ministry.
Definitely
They
एक
need to
ही
know what happened
मिलता
to
है
George and be warned of Ranrock.
मेन
For the moment,
हैरी पॉटर
I
को तो
ask
वही
that you
मिला
keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
था शुरू अरे अच्छा अच्छा चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं हाँ यार यूट्यूब हैव अ ग्रेट डे दुआ में याद रखना अरे बिल्कुल रखेंगे मजे अभी स्पेल्स जैसे स्पेल डालेंगे गेम में दुआ कर देना
Black.
मैं कैरेक्टर का नाम रखा है लेवी समोसा नारियल लेवी समोसा ये कैरेक्टर
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no
Game
time
में
for
Dua
rumors,
Lipa है।
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
नहीं भाई
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
better than your Valorant in game name
I'll be in touch.
ऑल सिंह गैंग है यार हमारी तो चलो यार चलो तो ये खेलते हैं मजे करते हैं मेरा हैरी पॉटर
Professor
बैठा हुआ
Weasley,
है
we've
That
one
was-
more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I
I'm
can't wait.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
क्या है? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. क्या करूँ? Daring, loyalty. Would go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
अबे यार, Slytherin भाई. Slytherin is still good. Not gonna lie. Accept करते हैं. I accept. मेरे को सांप से करना है बहुत.
You belong in Slytherin!
ये बाल कर लूँगा. ट्रेको मॉल फाइल लगूँगा.
Oh, and one more.
It's quite uncommon for a student.
This looks good, यार.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
मैप भी है. कर देंगे. भागो. पहले I have to didn't.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
अरे
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
और ये
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
मस्त चला
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Sir Weasley. Ronald Weasley आएगा. Ronald Weasley देखूंगा मैं कहाँ है. नहीं इधर अंदर तो हम कुछ डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं कर सकते.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Visiting law.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Statue depicts. He takes the form of a long man horse. Okay. Scotland monster. Unlocked. Batman. Challenge.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
एक बहुत अच्छा है काम से है ओ नहीं पाइथन एनाकोंडा सब है
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
इसमें तो बटन ही नहीं है ये वाला एम से है इसमें Can't start. Cannot travel. भी फ्लोर पे जा सकते हैं हम फास्ट ट्रैवल से बढ़िया है यार
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wonder how our professors sit on those students.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
नहीं Dark Arts teacher कौन था? Dark Arts teacher दूसरा था बे. Professor Snape तो दूसरा पढ़ाता है. Dark Arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hey.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I
reason.
presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Go fast.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Nothing.
Yes, sir. but I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches. Speaking of Guy, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. Oh, 11-7. Anyway, I have question mark double 10 again.
Revelio.
The move 11.
Revelio.
Leave this, okay. Target hai.
That would eat half a bottle of
That flame
flabbergasted
just
leech, stirred
2 flames
clockwise.
just, but okay. हाँ, okay, okay, okay. बैठा है.
Now, was it?
क्या बोल लिया है?
Revelio. Revelio.
But okay, wait. 11 कुछ common तो होगा पर इसमें. Oh wait, hold. 11 सांप है हाँ and this is here oh and this has 1 2 3 4 5 17 or something funny 2 है 13 and then 7 something with 7 and what can be 7 spider ये बहुत अजीब वहां से जाके कुछ है अरे सेकंड रोल यहाँ है ओके फर्स्ट रोल है स्पाइडर है इसका and 70 is 9 and 1 5 peak and 3 is this
Revelio.
I think हो गया अब ये ओपन करके there you go opened test royal mark ये था ये फिगर आउट करना कैसे ओपन हो अपने आप हो गया
Got.
Get out.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. And
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Cast?
dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as marked. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Now basic.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Hey,
begin.
let's go.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
क्या हवा में? अरे.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupid Protego.
Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
अरे.
Stupid one.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
ए, पढ़ी. एक बार और. मजा आ रहा है.
Joy and lively duels.
फिर पढ़ी.
Anticipate your opponent's next move.
इसको चांस ही नहीं दूँ मैं. बाहर. Out of grounds.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
That shared. That I was never.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Well, do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Just.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
And he laughed and said, "Try not to be seen." I don't find that funny at all.
जाना पड़ेगा। Dance club. अरे this game is laggy as hell, भाई. What the hell is this? आगे. Oh, still. Fast travel. Lagging. थोड़ी बहुत लैग कर रही है. ये भी ऊपर है यार.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily
बढ़िया
want
बढ़िया
him to
चीज
get
है.
back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves!
Yes.
Where were you? In the Goblin
Okay.
Rebellion of
And by the
1752?
end of it,
Let's
the
open.
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Please
I
leave
shall
it.
cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't.
Revelio.
The flag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in
Revelio.
नहीं.
Revelio.
That.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than failed potion, I suppose.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
I know what you mean.
I'm avoiding our common room today.
Revelio.
And students are summoning up right and left.
A second. 4. Okay, nice. हो जाएगा. वो क्यों बदला यार? Finally. Again, well.
It's my favorite place in the entire school.
Revelio.
Slytherins almost always use the door to the right of the entrance hall.
कौन निप निप दिखाओ यार. चार्म्स क्लास में कौन होता है?
I bet garlic had a say in it. Why else would it be the She's obviously showing.
This.
Here, behind you. There's
There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
करते हैं Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Aanidhay here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day.
बहुत बोलता है Quest, where is Quest?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Quidditch.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, not to worry. Excellent. Good. Stay focused.
अच्छा रोकना है उसको ओके
Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Aanidhay, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Aanidhay, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Hey.
Accio.
ओके अभी समझ आ गया समझ
Let us see this.
ये तो 50 से 50 मार रही है
That is how it's done.
Accio.
बस अबे जाते जो भी 50 40
Splendid!
Here we go. There we go. impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh wow. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
नारियल फोड़ेंगे. Focus.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
बाहर ही चला गया वो. अरे.
That is how it's done.
I'll show you.
Accio.
Well done.
That did not count.
Let us see
The hell?
this.
Yeah. वो गिर गया था उससे. ये भी बकवास है इसमें. Oh, no.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Right, thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
the
if you would.
If you
Onto the question.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Map. World map. Pinning.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch.
हैक बहुत कर रही बढ़िया है यार गेम आ रहा है ले आरो 10 seconds.
Revelio.
They madly try to cast spells they want. Hardly annoying.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds.
Revelio.
Admin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby आ गया.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
The assignments. Professor Ronan mentioned at what moment? Fuck.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say. I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on. Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London. transfiguration requires such precision. I once turned my pet rabbit into a candlestick. Mother was furious when she set the table and it hopped away. A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favourite textbook. I cannot seem to wrap my head around the subject. I hated learning Vanishment. Never had such abysmal marks. I'm dreading taking my Transfiguration owl. Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain reasons for the exceptions to Gamp's law.
क्या होता है? कार लगा हो गया बंद कर दो चलो यार बंद कर देते हैं गाइस हो जाओ चलो thank you so much for joining this appreciate it chill